Princeton's women look to finish conference play perfect. The men look to play the role of a spoiler. And in high school ball, hey, Ewing High. I'm Mark Fontes with sports. Princeton's men and women both played host to longtime rival Penn, and Ewing High's boys team went for the Central Jersey Group 2 title, all in an exhilarating 3.5-hour span Tuesday evening.
Confident champions of the Ivy League, Princeton women's basketball wanted to head into the tourney on a roll. Only the University of Pennsylvania Quakers stood in their way. Princeton head coach Courtney Banghart expecting the best. Her team up by 18 at halftime. Second half, Lauren Edwards to Devonna Allgood just barely stays in bounds, finds Naveen Rashid for a deuce. Rashid, one of 4 Tigers in double figures. Lauren Polanski here to Kate Miller from the top of the key. That's in there. Miller, a Jersey girl from Rumson, scored 9. Penn's offense really not on the same page in the second half. Here is Edwards with a huge steal. She takes it all the way down and banks 2. The orange and white pushed their lead to 26 just 3.5 minutes into the second. Rashid from outside the arc connects with Allgood, who makes it all good. She was Princeton's top scorer, 12. Edwards and Megan Bowen tallied 11. Rashid right behind them all with 10. And here she is finding the open court and using it to her advantage. At this point, Princeton really making it a drubbing, 51-19. So what does Banghart do? Puts her starting 5 on the bench for some well-deserved time off. In with the younger players, Bowen to Laura Johnson for 3. Don't forget these subs. They're the future of this team. Here's Blake Dietrich to Kristen Helmstetter, who puts it up from downtown. Nothing but net. Penn's first 8 points of the second half, all free throws. They did not tally a single field goal until right here. Katie Allen hits it from three-point land. Penn's Alyssa Barron, the game-high scorer, 18. Much of it foul shots, though. Princeton's ladies ran away with this game early and put it away late. The final 79-42 as they finish a perfect 14-0 in conference play.
I've been waiting for 7 months to tell them that this is a really good team. I think I never wanted to tell them that. I always wanted to keep growing, and now I'm able to say, hey, that's a good team, and you guys came together, and I'm proud of that, and hopefully it's not over yet.
We're not really concerned with making a statement, but we're most concerned about the goals that we set for ourselves. I mean, we know our capabilities, and we know we're better than the team that we showed the past 2 times, so yes, we're definitely looking to do better.
Later, Princeton's men looking to wreck the Ivy League title-clinching hopes for their counterparts from Penn, but not before Doug Davis and his 2 fellow seniors were honored prior to tip-off. Davis, Patrick Saunders, and John Comfort all presented with photos of their biggest career plays. Tigers trying to stay unbeaten at home in Ivy play. Penn's Zach Rosen. I can hear the dog pound now. Who was that to? Tigers Ian Hummer, a first-team All-Ivy selection with an assist here to Saunders. Number 22 finished with 10 points. Rosen back with it for the Quakers. Connects successfully with Miles Cartwright, who storms into the paint and drops that one in. Cartwright and Rosen both in double figures for Penn. Saunders with it here. Give and go to Davis, but Steve Renard just sort of kind of gets in Davis's way. The nearby fans amused. Hummer led Princeton with 18 points. Here he sets up TJ Bray, who banks it nicely. Tigers jumped ahead by 9 early. Quakers needing a win to at least share the Ivy title with Harvard. Rosen to Cartwright. He dishes it to Fran Doherty, and Doherty nets 2 points. But Harvard now owes a debt to the Quaker-slaying Tigers, who won this by 10. The Crimson take the 2011-12 Ivy title thanks to Penn's loss. On the high school hardcourt, Ewing's fans, Holmdel's fans. Only one of these teams would be feeling blue after this. Blue Devils in white. David Azura rejects Kyle Nodes. The ball going over my head. 4-point game inside of 3 minutes to go. Neither side can afford a single mistake. Holmdel's Sean O'Neill for 3. Air ball. Rebound to Christian Vixie, who dishes it to Dan Baumlin. He puts it up and in. Now it's a 2-point game. Little over 1.5 left. Dante Jones trying to eat up some clock. Covered by Vixie. He fakes him out, heads toward the lane, lays it up, and it drops in. The lead back up to 4. Everyone eager to see the end of this one. Isaiah York to Ronnie Valentine. He can't connect with Azora. They turn it over. O'Neill on the move for Holmdel. Tries passing it, but it goes out of bounds, and the refs say out on blue. Robbie Cantelli couldn't get it. Holmdel could have sworn Dante Jones got a piece of the ball, but Ewing, with an 11th hour reprieve, wins the Central Jersey Group 2 title.
Not only one person was doing this game, it was everybody. Everybody was bringing something to the floor. So we did a good job playing team ball.
We have to realize that every game is going to be a close game from now on out, and that we have to execute at the end of the game. Make sure that we make the other team make the turnovers and not us, and that we take care of the ball.
And these high school highlights of Ewing's dramatic win brought to you by the Hamilton Township Education Association, members working to ensure your child's future success.
And finally, Team of the Day is brought to you by Prior NAMI Business Systems, an authorized Canon Sales and Service Center, your business solutions headquarters. Ewing High's boys now head to Perth Amboy to take on Haddonfield High in the Group 2 championship game. Ewing's boys are the only Mercer County basketball squad still alive since TCA's boys and girls both lost yesterday. That does it for us on sports for this Wednesday. Up next, what you give up in higher property taxes, you might just get back in energy receipts. Don't miss tonight's Mercer County Close-Up.